Hey everybody, horror movie reviewer here, and welcome back to another review on a Paranormal Activity film. I have watched the second film in the series, Paranormal Activity 2, right here. It was actually cool because if I can get it out right here. A little tricky to get out. There we go. It actually came with, if you can't read, it says Blu-ray feature film plus special features. And it actually comes with the unrated cut down here. So that means it comes with the extended cut of the film that the theatrical viewers weren't able to see. I watched the extended cut, and it was pretty cool. So if you don't know what Paranormal Activity 2 is about, basically it is the prequel to the first one. You follow the sister of... Christy is the sister, and then Katie. Christy is the sister of Katie. So, in this movie, you follow Christy and her husband, her stepdaughter, and her baby son, Hunter. And weird things start happening around the house, same way the first one did. But the cool thing is, in this movie, you actually get to see Katie and Mika before Mika gets killed and Katie gets possessed. The ending of the film explains why Katie has a demon in her house now. It explains how Christy didn't have a demon and Katie did, because in this movie, Katie wasn't battling a demon; it was Christy. So the ending of the film explains what happened in the first one. So weird things start happening around the house. Christy realizes that it's from her childhood, and so does Katie. But they don't really want to talk about their mom and dad and what was going on. Her husband doesn't believe all the crap until like the very end of the movie. He starts believing them, and there's another. They have a housekeeper. I forgot her name, but she's a Hispanic lady, and she is a very religious woman. She brings like a candle around and smokes around the house. She said she wants to let the good spirits in and keep out all the bad demons, or keep out all the bad spirits and let the good spirits in. And then they also have their dog. Let me tell you, there's a moment in this movie. The dog doesn't die, but it actually gets injured and they send it to the vet. And you never see the dog again, but I don't think it died. However, the ending of the film, basically, Christy had the demon on her. And by the end of the film, she got possessed. She was like dragged down the stairs into the basement. And she gets possessed after she gets bit on the leg. She gets possessed. And you realize she's very protective of Hunter. Now, the demon actually needs Hunter to complete its ritual. So, the husband, I forgot his name, and her stepdaughter, they actually get in contact with the house worker who used to work there. They fired her because of what she was doing before, but they invite her back because they realize she was telling the truth the whole time. And the only way they can get rid of the demon is by transferring it over to Katie. Now, at first, the stepdaughter thinks there has to be another way, but the husband is selfish, and he says there's no other way, and it's better off with her than them. So he gets the spirit transferred away from Christy and into Katie. And by the end of the film, it shows where Paranormal Activity 1 began. So, yeah, Paranormal Activity 2 was a pretty cool film. Recommend it to all you guys out there. It's up to you if you want to watch these in like timeline order or just release order. I personally am going to watch them in release order. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, if you didn't already know, after the events of Paranormal Activity 1, it actually shifts over. There's like text that says Mika's body was found on October 12th. And Katie, now possessed from the first film, went over to Christy's house. I don't know how she got there, but went over to Christy's house, killed her husband, and then threw Christy against the wall and killed her as well. Then she took Hunter and left the house, and Christy and her husband were dead, and Hunter and Katie are missing. Now, she didn't kill the stepdaughter because she was away on a school trip, and the stepdaughter actually came back and found the bodies of her parents. So, yeah, that was kind of dark. So, hopefully stuff gets answered in the next few sequels. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Paranormal Activity 2. If you guys have watched it, let me know what your thoughts on the movie were, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So, God bless, and have a good day. Bye, guys.